Tim Wilkins for Congress, joining you again. Getting a lot of great questions, and I'm getting them live out at events, and I'm getting them via email. What is your background? Who are you? And I want to start off by saying I am Gen X, very proud, and I learned my work ethic from being Gen X from my amazing parents who were very hard workers. And they also left our generation to figure it out. I was working at a very young age in my family's butcher shop, well before it would have been legal by today's standards. Just to serve customers, I actually had to stand on a milk crate to look over, and my little apron always had more than enough things on it that it shouldn't have. And then working construction over the summers out in the California heat, and then working in the grocery store all before I was 18. Those are the things that are very important for this generation to learn as well, but it's also important after my time in construction that we start to value the trades again. The value of not only an honest day's work, but the skills that are missing in this country. We need to honor those, and we need to fund and support and encourage those like we do colleges and universities. We make sure that those trade schools are putting out great plumbers, electricians, air conditioning repair, the things that this generation and future generations will absolutely need, and those need to be taken care of and encouraged. Quick story, I had an athlete that I was coaching a couple of years ago. He was one of those young men that had a full beard in 10th grade. And I came up to him senior year and I said, "What are you going to do? What college are you going to?" He said, I'm actually going to be a welder. I've been studying for the last year and a half. I said, "That is phenomenal." He said, "You're the first person that said that's great. Everybody else said you should be going to college. What they don't know is I'm starting at $90 an hour." And he said, "I'm also going to go out and get certified as a diver, and I'm going to be an underwater welder." And I patted him on the back. I shook his very, very manly hand for 18, and I said, "You're going to be just fine. Have a great life." And we went on about our day. And I want more young men across the country to feel that sense of accomplishment, empowerment, and go out into the United States workforce and do great things. I want to do great things for you as your representative. We'll talk more about that another time.
Tim Wilkins for Congress, for Florida, for America First.